Like, I've never had a community of my own, what you would call it, a community in my hometown or whatever. And it's like when I came into college for the first time, it was like, oh, this is the queer collective. And I feel like the pride was, in a way, a climax of, the hope that had been building up. Even before I came to college, I would, Hindu was my dream college because I liked the department of history here. I was like, okay, I want some queer people. So I used to regularly, check, the Instagram page, HCQ's Instagram page, and I used to, check. And then I finally came here. And I remember, the first day when societies were having their orientation, I went there and the HCQC banner came on, but nobody was there. And I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to come. I came on a Sunday for this. And then, they got a little late, but they came and I met them for the first time. And that was my first interaction. And from then on, I've been meeting them. And from every reading circle, every activity in pressures and so on, and it's like everything that's been building up that community for me.
All of us know about queerness and all of these things at the back of our minds because we've read it somewhere, we've seen it in our. For me, it was because I had somewhat of a privilege of knowing all of these things. But then I came to college, and then it was about this one person, about my best friend Pratham. It was about this friendship that I had with him. So I started understanding all of these things more intimately, and I mean with a more personal touch, right? So it was not just about queer theory or the public access to queer, but it was about how Pratham can better access the public, how Pratham can be Pratham and then access the public more. And then when I met Ashwarya, it became about Ashwarya, and then I met all of these people in HCQC. My larger idea that I wanted to put forth then, and I want to put forth right now as the president of, a queer collective, I think, which comes with its own perks, but also with its own demerits, which are, which are structurally endorsed, and I think that pinches in my heart every time I think about it. But the only idea that I wanted to put forth was that pride parades are important for visibility and representation. They're important so that nobody out there, Kalpo, can deny our existence. They know that we exist, and we don't exist in a dark, gloomy room. We don't necessarily exist in a trap asking for your help, begging for your support. We are very much capable of doing everything by our own. We're very much capable of being happy in our lives with whatever identities we have, right? We don't need to necessarily then accommodate or, let's say, compromise with the idea of normative. And then उसमें मिलना हमारे लिए ज़रूरी नहीं है. Mainstream में we can very much be, sexual dissidents, if you like to put it that way, and be happy and be angry and grieve and have friendships, very strong friendships, friends who can sacrifice anything and everything for their other friends if they want. We can have a sense of solidarity by being the very way we are. So there's nothing that we really have to change. It's really the world and really the structures more than the thoughts and beliefs. I think the structures, the way our colleges work, the way students think about other students, I think it's all of that needs to change. I think in the name of queer joy, freedom is our fight. I think changing the social beliefs is our fight, and we will do that. This was the first time jab police